honestly. But every time we had a meeting, and Gazza, him and Gazza were like, they were like little and large. I mean, you talk about funny. We played a game in Albania. We played in Albania, and it was in Tirana, and there was a farm at the bottom of the hotel. The hotel's in the city centre, and there's a farm in the bottom of the hotel. So you know what that's like. Flipping out. It's a bit like Naughty Ash from a Mrs. from Dovecot in the old days. So for some reason, there's nothing to do. And it's 10-story. We're high up, and it was in about 1989, whatever it was. And they had, I don't know if you're young enough to remember carbolic soap. It was the little bits of green soap. Yeah. And you could get hundreds of these pieces of soap. So me and Chris, I would always go into Gazza and Chris Waddle's room to see what stupid things they're doing, because Gazza would always do something stupid. And Gazza is now 10 floors up. He's got this soap, hundreds of this soap, and he's throwing it at chickens because he's down at the farm, right? There's nothing much happening. I know nowadays with Fortnite, players have got things to do, so it's not bored. For us, that was very exciting. So Gazza is throwing soap at these chickens, and the kids are screaming, the little kids, the chickens flying everywhere, and Bobby Robson used to come walking along the rooms, looking at everybody's room. So me and Chris are standing laughing at Gazza because he's outside the window, and the front door to the room is behind. Bobby Robson comes walking in. So I said to Chris, shh, don't say anything because we're going to get Gazza in trouble. It's like being at school because he's throwing soap at the chickens. And Gazza comes and stands on, and Bobby Robson stands on Gazza's shoulder as he's throwing soap outside the room at these chickens. And he goes, what you doing? So Gazza turns around and sees him. And of course he can start getting fresh air or whatever. He goes, I'm throwing soap at them chickens, right? So me and Chris start to laugh because Bobby's going to start bollocking him or whatever. Bobby Robson looks out the window and then he looks at Gazza and he says to him, can you reach from here? First time I'm going, we're playing a game against Albania. And can you reach from here? And he goes, let's have a go. So Bobby Robson and Gazza are now throwing soap at chickens down on a farm outside the hotel in Toronto. And you expect us to win the World Cup?
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, I'm sure you got so many stories, John.
I'm going to tell you one more, please.
Yeah. Please do. Please do.
This is the funniest thing, and Glenn Hoddle will verify it. All of them will. We're playing against Germany, and of course, you know, Paul, when you get new boots, they hurt your feet. Yeah. So you want to train in your training boots, and if you got new boots to train, you got to break them in. So we're playing Germany on the Wednesday. We go to training on the Monday. Glenn Hoddle's got a brand new pair of boots. So Glenn Hoddle, Bobby Robson turns up. We used to get on the hotel, get on the coach, go to training. Bobby's forgotten his boots. So he says, anybody got a pair of size 9 boots? Glenn Hoddle says, I've got a brand new pair of size 9 boots. He goes, I'm going to play in them on Wednesday, but you know they hurt my feet. I was going to break them in now. But if you want to borrow them, you're my size. You can break them in, and I'll wear my normal training boots to save my feet. So Bobby goes, okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Bobby puts these boots on, and he can see that they're hurting his feet. So he puts these boots on. He goes, you sure these are size 9? He goes, yeah, brand new boots. Brand new boots. There you go, size 9. You see it in the box, puts them on. Bobby Robson takes the whole training session. Now with Bobby, if he's taking a training session, he's so invested in the session that if a bomb goes off and we are scattering, he's so in the zone that he takes the session. So you can see his feet are killing him. And he takes the whole session like this. Because you get the ball and he runs down. He's in pain for the whole session. So we're killing ourselves laughing. At the end of the session, he says to Glenn, this is after 2 hours, he takes his boots off and he says, Glenn, you better have a word with your sponsors because they know where they're size 9. He's throwing them back at Glenn. Glenn's got the boots. Brand new boots, size 9, got them out the box. He's left the paper in the toe. Squeezed into these boots instead of thinking every time. He's left the paper in the toe and he squeezed into the boots and took the whole 2-hour session in pain.